Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Juanita. Guys, in today's video I want us to talk about the recent question that I've been asked in an interview question, because over this period of time I took it upon myself to apply for some jobs, go for interview and see what it looks like. Probably maybe all those other places compared to where I got my job is still the same question they're going to be asking. So now I'm going to be giving you the recent interview question, and I'm going to be telling you about those similar things they ask in probably maybe all the interview that I've attended. And also I'm going to be talking about my job that I got and the question they asked me, what they asked me, because I guess that's the main question. Like I said, I answered up to like 20 questions, maybe because I don't know why they did that. Probably maybe because I was answering the question, or maybe I was not good enough in the question. But all I could notice is they were just nodding their head like this, like this. They were just doing okay, 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 okay. I had my first job with my job with American Hospital, which I'm still working with them. Going to other places was because I just want to get the question. I just want to do this recent interview questions and how it works. I just want to know things. I was just so curious about things. That was why I went there. So guys, what am I trying to say is we're going to be talking about what the questions that they asked and how to tackle those questions. So I'll be giving you a few of those for you to work on. And remember, you can always check on other YouTube channel once you're having an interview to prepare you for it. So guys, basically I'm doing this video because I want you guys to be prepared. Check other channels, do your research, and be sure of what you want to say. Also use your instinct, be confident. If you're talking to them, be confident. Don't be scared, because I guess they use that as an advantage to want to like say, this one don't have confidence, you won't be able to do this, you won't be able to do this, how will you handle the patient and all that. So I just want you to be confident while talking and put yourself together. Put yourself together. Also, I'm going to be talking about what you need to wear while going for an interview, because those are the recent questions that was asked by someone in my comment section. So that's why I'm bringing this out. So let's dive into the video properly, guys. So my name is Juanita. I film about faith, relationship, and lifestyle, which I do have 1 or 2 tips about relocation in UAE and also the lifestyle in UAE. And also I do recently talk about the healthcare field, because I'm actually working on the healthcare sector. So guys, in today's video, one of the most important questions that have been asked, which every one of us know that is being asked in every organization, is tell me about yourself. Now, how do you tell them about yourself? How do you introduce yourself? I necessarily don't need to start introducing myself. All you just need to do is tell them about your name. You necessarily don't need to talk about the school you went to, blah 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 blah. No, just sell your market positively. Tell them about yourself, tell them about your past experience, tell them where you've. So my name is Juanita. I film about faith, relationship, and lifestyle, which I do have 1 or 2 tips about relocation in UAE and also the lifestyle in UAE. And also I do recently talk about the healthcare field, because I'm actually working on the healthcare sector. So guys, in today's video, one of the most important questions that have been asked, which every one of us know that is being asked in every organization, is tell me about yourself. Now, how do you tell them about yourself? How do you introduce yourself? I necessarily don't need to start introducing myself. All you just need to do is tell them about your name. You necessarily don't need to talk about the school you went to, blah 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 blah. No, just sell your market positively. Tell them about yourself, tell them about your past experience, tell them where you've Just pack all the download about your positivity, your energy, your strength, on how you can work, how you can learn new skills, how you're fast in learning and all that. So just tell them what you can do. Give them positive vibe about yourself. Sell your market at this point. When they say tell me about yourself, not necessarily you telling them I went to so school from my back home, from this one, from this one. No, just sell your positivity. Tell them how positive you are, how ready you are to work, and how strong you are, how you can work with team, you can do everything. Just tell them all that. Sell yourself positively. That's what I'm trying to say. And the next one, guys, is tell me about your experience. Remember, these people are with your CV. They have your CV copy with them. So anything you're going to tell them, anything you're going to say, it should be based on what you have in your CV. Just have it in mind that you need to go through your CV, even if it's done by you or not. Go through your CV and be prepared with all you have in your CV. So that is what you're going to download to them. Tell them your work experience, tell them what you work about. If you said, for instance, you work as a registered nurse, if you say you work as an auxiliary nurse, if you said you work as home care, blah, 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 blah. Just give them all the details of what you work as and tell them the truth so they can work on it. If you understand what I'm saying, just give them a download of your work experience and make it as brief as possible. Give it to them back. And remember, before going for that interview, you would have just do 1 or 2 research about the company. If you understand what I'm saying, just find out 1 or 2 things about their company, how they operate, what they operate, what they do, how they do it, and all that. It's in their, if you Google search the job, the company, you will see their ranking, their rate, their whatever, and all that. So make sure you do a research about it before going, and also your job description is what you give to them, and give it to them back. And remember, before going for that interview, you would have just do 1 or 2 research about the company. If you understand what I'm saying, just find out 1 or 2 things about their company, how they operate, what they operate, what they do, how they do it, and all that. It's in their, if you Google search the job, the company, you will see their ranking, their rate, their whatever, and all that. So make sure you do a research about it before going, and also your job description is what you give to them. This question is, how will you deal with aggressive patients? How will you deal with aggressive patients? First, you should always explain to them that you're going to follow the company policy rule. You're going to follow the company policy. You're not going to do anything out of your will. And you will be using a non-confrontational communication skills on it. Like, you're not going to do anything that will put the company in problem, or you're going to put the company name in a bad book, or that will not at the end of it meet up to patient's goal. So that's what you're going to tell them. So your communication skills has to be non-confrontational. It has to be non-confrontational. It has to do with the company policy. If you understand what I'm saying. In case you don't understand, just ask me questions in the comment section, and I'm willing to reply you. Now they are going to ask you these basic questions: how to arrange documents, how do you take care of documents, how do you take care of material, how do you take care of item, how do you take care of medication, and all that. That's their key points. Now, what do you do? What will you say? Remember, this had to do more of documentation, which it is what I've been saying. It has to do more of documentation, and if you don't document items, you will not get the items. You understand now? So they are going to be telling you, they are going to be asking you question on documentation, question on item, question to make sure that their item does not expire. What will you do? How will you deal with items that are close to near expiry, and now they are giving you new items to stock it up? Remember, guys,